back to my channel. My name is Cherise. Today's video is my first update for the Rolling into Spring 2022 Project Pan. I started this project last month as just a short-term type of a project just to get some good use out of more products. All the other projects that I'm participating in are year-long, so I wanted something that was a little bit more short-term and maybe, more seasonal. So I thought this would be a cute little idea. I did look around to see if this had been done, I guess the way that maybe that I'm doing it, and I haven't. If somebody else did do it, again, I don't want to take anybody else's credit, but I haven't seen anybody. This is what I came up with. So basically the way that I did it was I took the word spring, and in each letter I am finding a product that correlates to spring somehow. I will put my intro video down below, but basically I picked out 6 products, one for each letter of the word spring. It is a 3-month rolling project pan. The way that I originally set it up was that once I met a goal or I finished the item, if that was the goal for that item, I would roll it out and then replace it with something else to correlate or to replace that letter. It goes until June 20th, which would be the finale. So this is the first update. There'll be another update May 20th, and then the finale June 20th. And just use the hashtag rolling into spring 2022 if you want to hop on in. I mean, it's still 2 months. You can still go through some products and stuff. So I would love for you to join. If you do, let me know so I can come watch you or see you on Instagram. And if you're not on social media, go ahead and put your items down below that you want to work on. I always forget saying this, but if you like me and my content and my videos, please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment. I love obviously talking to all of you guys. All right, what I will say is that I did set specific goals for my products, but then halfway into it, I realized I want to get more use out of more products. So with the goals that I set, some of them I didn't meet, but I just continued to work on everything, and I'm going to roll everything out and then bring in a new 6 items, and that's how I'm going to do it for May and June. I'm just, again, whether or not I meet the goal, it's going to go out, and then I'm bringing in a completely new set of items for each update. So my first item was for S. And I picked the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Lip Gloss Plump, and this is in the shade Sheer Blossom. This is a beautiful pink, perfect for spring. I'm actually wearing it today. And my goal was 20 uses, and I used it 15 times. This is a beautiful, like, baby doll pink, ballerina pink. That's what I think of when I, look at it. It wears nicely, but I will say you do get those like little streak marks inside your lips, and I don't like that. But I don't know how much more I have left in here. I am still going to work on this outside of the project because it is a cream product. I've already, it's opened. I started working on it, and I want to, it's not, I think I can, finish it in the next few months if I work on it. So this is going out, but I did not meet the goal, but that's okay. Next item was P, and for P, I picked the body oil that is in the scent Pleasure. And this is a pretty floral scent, and as you can see, this was my starting point. Hopefully you can see that, and it is completely gone. This took me 22 uses to finish this up. Love this scent. I actually have, I love the scent. I actually have a bottle of Pleasure, so glad that I do. Let's see. The next letter is for R, and for that I chose the MAC Pro Longwear Blush in Rosy Outlook. I am wearing it on my cheeks today. This is the shade, again, just a very pretty pinky toned blush, perfect for spring. My goal was to use it 20 times. I used it 11. I will say that I'm not like a huge blush and cheek person, and I have a ton of those products, and I really do not know why. But It's very rare that I will wear a blush and say, oh my gosh, like I love it. It's really pretty. I will say I really enjoyed using this. Again, like I used it 11 times. This is the shade right here. Hopefully you can see it. I feel like the lighting is so off, but hopefully you can see that. So let's adjust it. Oh, let me see. Adjust the lighting. Maybe you can see it better that way. But it's just a really, hold on. Now I feel like it's too dark. I don't know. I adjust the lighting a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but they're just a really pretty pink shade. I really did enjoy using it. It's something that I will definitely take out, and I would like to actually pan this at some point because I did not get bored using it. I really like the way it went on my skin tone. So that is going out. Next item was for the letter I, and I chose the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette, and I chose the shade Strawberry Ice. So that's where I got the I from, is a Strawberry Ice. It is this very, my gosh, I can't think. Like a light purple lilac lavender. There you go, that's what I wanted to say. So it is this shade right here. Again, I have no idea if you could even see that. But I have it on as a topper on my eyelids today. How I really normally used it for the time that I did use it was as just a blush topper. But it's right here. And I don't know if you can see, but there is actually a dip in there. My goal was to use this 20 times, and I used it 14. Very pretty shade. But yeah, that was that one. Next letter is the letter N, and I chose the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Nectar. Again, I'm wearing that today on my cheeks. And the goal was to use 20 times, and I used this 11. And again, I mean, I just take a fluffy brush and I just swirl the whole thing. You can, I don't know if you can see here, but I mean, you can see the lines in each individual pan. The metal is popping through. So again, this would be something that I would like to probably finish or pan completely at some point, but I'm glad that I got the use out of it. And the last item, and I'll try to take a picture. I thought I did take a picture. I'm going to say I'll try to post a picture. I thought I did take a picture, and I don't know if I did. If not, I'm sure I'll use it again at some point. But it was the letter G, and I chose the Revlon scented, I think it's like scented perfume nail polish in Grape Icy. There's my line. I only used it a couple of times. I used it 2. My goal was 10. So didn't get too much use out of it, but that's okay. This takes, it's very, very liquidy. It's very light. So it took me, I believe, like 3 coats each time that I used that. So that is that. So again, it's 6 items. 1 I completely finished, and then the other 5 I did get a good amount of use out of, except for the nail polish. But nail polish, I'm always doing my nails, so I'm not even worried about that. So for my next 6 items, I chose, again, we're going to start with the letter S. And for S, I chose the Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Songbird. And I still have the plastic on here. And again, I'm not going to go ahead and put any kind of goal on it. I'm just going to use it throughout the month. I will keep track, though, of how many times I use everything. But I should have probably put this on the other side of my hand, but this is the shade right here. This is probably way too dark for my cheeks for right now, but I can use it also too as an eyeshadow. So we're gonna try it. I'll see how it looks. I just, again, want to get some use out of it. Next letter is P. This is the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Poison Ivy. It is a pretty green shade. I think I've swatched it a couple times, never really used it. I need to get use out of my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I'm not kidding you. I think I seriously have at least 4, if not 5 Z palettes of her singles. And they're just sitting. So again, this is a very pretty green shade, perfect for spring. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm working on another bunch of green shadows in the 50 Shades of Green project, but whatever. Again, it's just to get some use out of it. The next letter is R, and this is the Sephora blush in Romantic Rose. So this is, again, a nice, pretty pink color. Perfect for spring. I'll give you a little swatch. Again, haven't really used that, or used this. Hopefully you can see that I seriously stink at swatches. There you go. Next item is another Makeup Geek shadow, and this is in I'm Peachless. So for I'm Peachless, it's obviously spring, peaches, peachy shades. And this is a nice, like, champagne color, but it also has a bit of gold. I don't know if you can see that. The next item is N, and so I chose a lipstick, and this is the Essence lipstick in Natural Beauty. And this is a very pretty mauvey shade. Hopefully you can see that. And the last item for G, I picked the NYX single. This is this is a prismatic shadow by NYX, and it is Golden Peach. So we have a lot of peachy tones, which is fine. But that's it right here. So those are my 6 items. Like I said, I'm not putting goals. I'm just going to use them throughout the month and hopefully just get some good use. Any use that I get out of them is better than nothing, and that's pretty much what's happening with them, is that they're not getting, you know, any love, because obviously when you have, you know, a collection of makeup, whether it be small, medium, or large, you can't use everything at once. So that's why these projects are so awesome, because it just allows us to touch on some stuff. Even if it's just using it a few times, it's more than it got, you know, last year. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will check back in next month to see, you know, how many times I used everything. I would love for you guys to join in with me. I know it's already been a month, you know, that has passed, but we still got 2 months that you can work on some products. Again, any way that you can work it out for you to use your products is a go, as long as it is like some spring related type of a thing. But yeah, use the hashtag rolling into spring 2022 if you'd like to join me. And again, if you're not on social media, put your items down below. It's 6 items. So that is it. I thank you guys for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.